Breaking tonight, the Consuelos family takes over Broadway, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Broadway is about to become the stage for something far bigger than opening nights and standing ovations. This spring, the Consuelos family is heading for a once-in-a-lifetime collision, and the drama is unfolding in real time. Because, for the first time ever, Mark Consuelos and his youngest son, Joaquin Consuelos, are making their Broadway debuts at the same time, in competing productions. And caught right in the middle? Kelly Ripa, America's favorite morning show host, a devoted wife, a fiercely proud mother, and now a woman facing the most emotional dilemma of her career. On Live with Kelly and Mark, Ripa finally said what everyone was thinking. "Every night," she admitted, "I'm going to have this choice. Do I go see my husband, or do I go see my beloved son?" It was a joke, but it landed with the weight of truth. Because this isn't just Broadway, this is family, legacy, pressure, and pride all colliding under the brightest lights. Let's start with Mark Consuelos. At 54, after decades of television fame, he's finally stepping onto Broadway, a dream years in the making. This spring, Mark will star in the Roundabout Theatre Company's revival of Noël Coward's Fallen Angels, a witty, scandal-laced comedy dripping with temptation and betrayal. He plays Maurice Duclos, the dangerous former lover whose return threatens to unravel 2 marriages. Sharing the stage with Golden Globe winner Rose Byrne and Tony Award powerhouse Kelli O'Hara, Mark isn't easing into Broadway, he's diving straight into the fire. Previews begin March 27th, opening night lands April 19th, and suddenly the pressure is very real. Kelly admitted it herself. "When you agreed to do it months ago," she told Mark on air, "my anxiety kicked in. Not his. Hers." Because while Mark insists he's calm, confident, and ready, across town, another Consuelos is stepping into an even bigger crucible. Enter Joaquin Consuelos, just 22 years old, fresh out of the University of Michigan's prestigious School of Drama, and already walking on to one of Broadway's most sacred stages. Joaquin will make his Broadway debut in Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman, a role that has crushed seasoned actors and defined generations. And he won't be doing it quietly. He's sharing the stage with Nathan Lane and Laurie Metcalf, 2 Tony-winning legends. Previews begin March 6th. Opening night hits April 9th. The run continues through June, which means nearly every night this spring, Kelly Ripa will be forced to choose her husband or her son. And yes, even Mark couldn't resist joking about it. "We're going up against each other," he said with a grin. But beneath the humor is something heavier. This isn't competition, it's comparison. A father chasing a dream delayed by time, a son launching a career under impossible expectations, and a mother watching both, heart split clean down the middle. Kelly didn't hide her nerves. Mark brushed them off. "I've been wanting to do this," he said. "I love getting on stage. I finally get my chance." But make no mistake, Broadway is unforgiving. There are no second takes, no studio edits, no safety net. Every night the curtain rises and the verdict is instant. Thankfully, Kelly may not be sitting alone in this emotional tug-of-war. The family's older children, Michael, 28, and Lola, 24, are expected to fill seats too, turning Broadway theaters into family war rooms of support and solidarity. And this isn't new territory for the Consuelos clan. They've always backed each other's creative risks, quietly, carefully. After Joaquin's graduation, Mark revealed the advice they offered. Slow and steady wins the race. Kelly added something even more revealing. "The less we say, the better," she joked. "Kids don't want advice from their parents. So instead, they watch, they worry, they cheer. And this spring, they let Broadway decide. 2 stages, 2 debuts, 1 family under the brightest lights in New York City, and for Kelly Ripa, 1 impossible nightly question: who do I love loudly tonight? No matter where she sits, the Consuelos family is already center stage.